This story is for women and also men. The lady said, I contacted my mother that live in Nigeria, so she will go and do something for me so that my husband that I live with in America, so he will stop cheating on me. So that he will just be loving only me. My husband happened to be among the rich guys we have here in USA. He's a good husband, no doubt. He take care of me. Anything I want, he always give me. I don't work like every other woman in USA. I live like a queen in USA. He was always giving me money, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 every month. Truth be told, when I noticed that my husband started cheating, I was scared that something will happen and this man will divorce me. I know how all these games are played in America. So I was so scared. Because of it, I started calling my mother so she will go and do something for me. I sent $1,000 to my mother. I asked her to go to any native doctor that can possibly make my husband to stop cheating. My mother called me back and told me that the man have destroyed every power that is making my husband to cheat. I was very happy. First thing that happened was that my husband lost $500,000 in his business. My husband owned painting company in USA, Florida. Before you know, my husband private part no dey stand again. Everything was just going wrong for us. I called my mother back and I was like, Mama, see what is happening now. I don't know if it's this thing that you did though. And my mother was like, no, it can never be. The only thing we did is for him not to cheat on you again. And I was like, okay, no problem. We continue going to hospital for his private part so the thing will start working again. We continue going to hospital, no solution. We continued. The thing now moved to our children. One of my child went for surgery. We came back. Before you know, your second one went to hospital that will lasted 2 months in the hospital. My 2 children were just tormenting me. This one was sick this week. We'll take her to the hospital, take care of her, pay a lot of money. Before you know, the other one will take him to the hospital, pay a lot of money. Before you know, my husband. And also, the fact that my husband still no dey stand again was giving me concern. We try and try and try and try. Nothing will make it stand. We spend and spend and spend to the extent that we had nobody to run to. Truth be told, as I'm speaking with you today, my husband painting company now look like something that we are still building new. All our customers disappeared. Everything just shut down. My mother did everything possible. She even went to the native doctor back, and the native doctor confirmed to my mother that that same thing they did is same thing that is disturbing my husband. I now told my mother to tell the native doctor so she will undo it, scatter everything she have done, so my husband will get himself. And the native doctor found it very difficult to do it. We already spent a lot of money. We bought cow, we bought that, we bought elephant dog. Nothing we did not buy. I only asked my mother to do something so that my husband will stop cheating. What my mother did, now take my husband private part, take all our money, take all our peace, take everything that was giving us joy. It took everything from us. We went from 100 to 0. Me and my husband started joining live prayers, every prayer, any pastor. Once we see that you're a pastor, we will give you money to help us. Once we see that you're a native doctor online, we'll give you money to everybody. We're just giving money to everybody. Since that year, I continue praying with my husband, hoping that one day that solution will come and we will solve our problem. Truth be told, we have suffered. So after this woman told me her story, I was laughing because so many women out of jealousy, they failed their husband. So many women out of jealousy, they destroyed their husband. Any day you want to destroy somebody's happiness, the destroying will start from the source. The source, those things that give him joy. If money is part of things that give him joy, that money will stop coming first. If women are part of things that give him joy, they will stop. You cannot stop something without stopping what is bringing it. So that man, money, was the reason why women were following him. And still the same money give him morale and the heart to be taking care of so many women and be sleeping with them. That was why when that lady decided to stop her husband, everything that can possibly make it possible for her husband to continue now stop. And one of the most funny things is that you can easily destroy, but you cannot easily fix. What did I say? You can easily destroy, but you cannot easily fix. When I told the Togo man started laughing and he said, bro, this thing will not be easy. Don't allow a woman to do jazz for you. Don't allow a woman to go to native doctor and do juju for you. Because that juju will destroy you as fast as possible. And before you will fix yourself, it will take you a lot. When one woman came to me that time and she was like, please, is there anything you can do for me so that this guy will be giving me anything I ask him? And I was like, the guy you are planning this particular thing for, where is he from? Where is he from? And the woman said, from Nigeria. I said, it's not possible. Because she can possibly fall that guy. We continue doing our best till today. Since that time, we continue doing our best. So when that woman called me and said, my husband's business, I think, is back, but not fully back. At least now, my children are no longer sick every time. My husband thing can now stand. And my husband's business is coming back, small. I was happy for them. I know the woman did not do it because she hates her husband. And I know her mother did it to help her daughter. The result, they did not expect it. They never wanted it. That is why I told you people that spiritual is stronger than physical. And sometimes if care is not taken, if you don't direct what you are doing, you will destroy a life. For me, I don't care who you are. But one thing I know for sure is that there is no problem you have on earth that you cannot fix. There is no kind of problem you have on this planet earth that you cannot fix. You went to school, you had carryover, and you wrote it again. You wrote it till you passed that course, until you move to the next level. So why solving your problem now become difficult? You try once, fail, and you decided not to try again. You think it's somebody's problem? You don't know that your problem is your problem. And if you don't solve it, the problem remains for you. How can you tell me that you live abroad and you don't have documents and you are still keeping quiet? Who do you want? Who is that person that you are looking at that will come and take it upon himself and begin to fight for you? Who? You live abroad, you are scared of traveling to Nigeria. Because if you travel to Nigeria, you don't even have documents. Maybe you cannot even travel. You are looking at your children, all of them are sick, some of them are crazy, and you are not doing anything. You want them to be like that forever? If something happened to you today, who is going to take care of those children? Because you live in America, you now believe that if anything happens to you, that government will take care of your children. That is why you don't want to fight. You are looking at them, they are sick and nothing is. They have gone to hospital, nothing is done. You are going to hospital, nothing is changing. Are you bigger than those people that will enter flights to come Ebukobi Church? Are you bigger than those people that enter flights, bring themselves down, and enter Ebukobi Church? No matter who you are, forget who you are, forget how much in your account. Mellow down, bring yourself down and talk to somebody so somebody will help you. Who you are doesn't matter. If you want to be the billionaire, it doesn't matter. Bring yourself down so somebody will help you. If a native doctor cannot help you, that means a pastor can help you. Bring yourself down. Forget what you are. Remove that mindset of wayo in your head. Remove that mindset of, no, all those pastors, now wayo them be. All those pastors, now wayo. They go do you wayo before you go see better person. Definitely. If you have a problem and you are looking for solution, they will do you 419. Pastor will do you. Native doctor will do you. But in the process, you are going to find solution. But as long as you are scared of a pastor doing you wayo or scared of this native doctor doing you wayo, you can never solve a problem. Stand up, oh. Stand up, oh. Nobody will do it for you. Stand up. Do it for yourself.